Hello everybody, my name is Christian and welcome back to Christian's Weather and Forecasting. Before we do get into the weather, I kind of want to dive into the weather event that happened over in the Californias, kind of just talk and walk through that a little bit. I knew it was going to be an extreme flooding event, but I didn't know how severe that was actually supposed to be, so I didn't really cover it as much as now that I feel that I should have. Now, this article specifically credited to the Washington Post is the one that I'm kind of going to read through to cover. It's record rainfall that has fell over the last 2 to 3 days with a high risk of excessive rainfall. Many reports have said that almost 5 trillion tons of water has fallen. I believe I don't know where I found that at, so let me look really quick. I found it on Fox Weather. The highest wind gust was recorded on Ward Mountain, 162 miles an hour from this, with the runners-up being 148 in Mono County and 125 on the Mammoth Mountain summit. So these aren't just little baby winds. These are some hurricane, some tornado force winds, which is why we saw those hurricane wind warnings and things like that out there. And this is kind of the storm that what they're calling now is an atmospheric river. And basically the article kind of describes it a little bit. It's an intense jet of Pacific Ocean mixture, and that's what's bringing all those storms. It kind of stalled over the California area, which is, for one, dumping all that rain towards the western port of the state, but also dumping toward a lot of snow towards the mountainous areas. Los Angeles seen about 7 inches of rainfall on Sunday and Monday, which is the highest record they have seen since 1877, with some areas towards Bel Air and you can pronounce that, have seen nearly 12 inches. And you can send the photo right here with the winds. It's blown down trees and whatnot. And as we can look from the excessive rainfall outlook, this isn't done. Towards Southern California and into portions of Arizona, with a marginal risk stretching a little bit further towards portions of Nevada and even into Utah, a little portion of Utah there, we have a slight risk of excessive rainfall, and this is going to be those flooding concerns and possibly some of those wind concerns there. National Weather Service also highlighting a general thunderstorm risk for that area where we've seen the excessive rainfall. No tornado, wind, or hail threat, but with this being the atmospheric river, we can see some wind possibilities pop up here and there. It is not as strong that it has been for the past couple days. With what we've seen, we had a high risk of excessive rainfall yesterday and the day before that, but this is still continuing to move inland, so let's go ahead and hop on radar Omega and see what it's doing. Now, this down here is what is left of the atmospheric river, and with this we can kind of see some of these reports on radar Omega pop up, like mud slides, rock slides into the Los Angeles area, mud and debris. Another one of these, mud and debris. So it caused a lot of landslides, caused a lot of flooding concerns. But let's go ahead and dive into the rest of the evening, what we're going to see as this continues to move through and sort of breaks up. As of about now, this is what the storms look like, and these are going to continue to move off to the east ever so slowly. Between 8 and 9 p.m., some more storms will form up back here towards maybe the Los Angeles area, the Tijuana area. Some of these storms towards east of Vegas, towards Buckeye and Yuma, will possibly strengthen. Not anything severe, so don't be thinking like that, but your main threat is going to be those flooding concerns. And the last run that we have on this model is it's going to be moving more towards the Flagstaff area, the southern portion. The north portion will break off for the most part, and it will continue to move inland. But do keep in mind that this isn't just dropping rain, this is dropping snow too, and we can see that towards the north of Vegas, over towards Flagstaff, Grand Junction, Ely, and then this little California strip right here. You can see as we move the hours into from the evening hours into the morning hours, where those low temperatures will be there, you will have a more possibility to see that snow between like 11 to 12, 1 o'clock, and anywhere where there's a winter storm warning in effect, Grand Junction, St. George, Flagstaff, down here to Tucson a little bit, Santa Fe, you are all going to be seeing at least a little bit of snow. Even over here towards Bakerfield, you can see that little blue that's right there. Day 2 will be a general thunderstorm rest stretching from the Midwest over down into portions of the Southwest where we have like Arizona, New Mexico, places like that. This is where this is going to be starting to break up, and it will continue to move off to the northeast. No tornado, no wind, no hail. And day 3, the last little bit of that general thunderstorm rest will be up here towards portions of Wisconsin and Minnesota, down a little bit of Iowa and Illinois, with the probabilistic of this being severe at all is less than 5%. So all in all, I kind of just wanted to make this video a little bit of an update video. I'm sorry this didn't come out sooner to cover when it was actually happening. This is more of turned into an update video. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're down there, I hope you're safe. I hope you guys are going to help each other with the flooding. And I do hope that the damage down there isn't too bad. As for what we've seen from the images, the damage isn't too bad, but it is there. So we'll just have to continue monitoring these articles and the weather and all that and see how that forms. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.